Welcome to another tutorial on MATLAB. In this tutorial series, we are looking into the concept of MAP guideline, and in the MAP guideline, we are looking into the concept of Simulink. So this is the chapter 6 that we have in the MAP guideline. So in the last few tutorials, we have seen how the diagram appearance looks like, how the signal looks like, and also we have seen some part of the block uses. In the second part, we will be seeing how we will be using different blocks related to the block uses. Coming to the blocks, so there could be a possibility that you will be using some parameter related block. So in that case, if you want to give some naming to the parameter, so where the name should be there, so this is the parameter, and your parameter name should be inside the block. So like this way. If you see here, suppose if you are dealing with two structures, like the signal has one activation value and one value by itself, then in that case you cannot use it like tunable parameter dot value. So dots are not allowed. You cannot use multiplication. Suppose there is some gain need to be added in the parameter block, then you cannot use the multiplication. You cannot use the data type conversion. So you cannot show it like this is a uint type of data type. Also, you cannot mention it as a vector and multiply with something. So all these things are invalid. So you should not use the naming convention like this. The naming convention should be which is the valid one. The tunable parameter, here you can write tunable parameter underscore value. This is a valid name for the tunable parameter. So coming to the indexing part. So if your parameter having some indexes, so it suppose has an index starting from 0 to 50, then in that case you can use two types of indexing technique for naming your parameter. So if you are using MATLAB and no code generation, you can use one based indexing. But if you are interested to generate the code, then in that case it is better to use a zero based indexing. So directly you cannot use a zero based indexing, but you can follow a name like this. So for suppose there are multiple cell voltages are there, like 50 cells are there, and you want to show individual cell voltages parameters, so related parameters, then in that case you can mention the index for the parameter. Along with that, you can give the naming for the label as underscore 0. So this is how you can use a zero based indexing for your parameter for naming purpose only. As MATLAB supports one based indexing, you can use directly the one based indexing in this case. So this makes the code more easy to interpret, like how it should be there when you generate the code with the help of zero based indexing. So this is all related to the parameters. But coming to the next two segments that we have is for bus and for mux. So if you come to the bus concept, so basically whatever the inputs that you get inside the bus, so all these inputs are structured. So it is not necessary that all the inputs that you are giving inside the bus should be of same dimension or should be of same data type. So it is not needed to be that because when you get the output of the bus, so it is basically in the form of a structure. As you already know that structure is a heterogeneous data type, it can store anything of any dimension. So that is not a problem, and in that case you can use any type of signals inside the bus. So it is a heterogeneous data type block. But in case of mux, you need to have the same signal size and also same signal data type, because this creates a array. So this is an array which is the output, and in this case if you change the data type or the dimension of the same, then it cannot store it in a array, and that will be giving you some issue in code generation or while simulation. So that is how the two blocks are different. So that is how you can distinguish. Like suppose if you want to use heterogeneous data type as the input, like multiple dimensions and multiple types of data type, like uint8 or uint16 or double, something like that, if you want to use, and then you want to extract it with the help of a bus selector and use that signal, then that is fine. But if you want to use the mux block, then you need to have all the signals as same data type and same dimension. So that is how you should use the mux block. So this is all about the block usage part. So next we will be jumping into the next segment for this chapter 6, which is the Simulink chapter. In case you are liking the channel, please consider subscribing. In case you have any comment or query, please let us know in the comment section. This will be more helpful for us to improve your experience of learning MATLAB in this channel. Have a great day ahead, and thank you.